morning students, my name is Madhavi, working in COE Vardhanapet. One of the significant feature of the living beings is movement. Movement is change in position of the body parts. When this movement brings a change in location or place, then we call it as the locomotory movement. In the human body, the cells perform three types of movement: amoeboid, ciliary and muscular. Amoeboid movement, it is shown by blood cells like macrophages and leukocytes, where they give rise to pseudopodia just like in amoeba, and they are going to engulf the foreign materials. And second one is the ciliary movement. Cilia are the outgrowths of the cell membrane, and they are present in the lining of the respiratory passages, genital ducts and ventricles of brain. And these cilia in respiratory passages, they trap the dust particles. In genital ducts, they help in the movement of ova, and in the ventricles of brain, they help in the movement of the cerebrospinal fluid. And the third type of movement is the muscular movement, which involves the movement of limbs, jaws, tongue, etc., which are brought by the contraction of the muscles. So locomotion is brought about by a perfect coordination between muscular, skeletal and neural systems. Now let us see the today's topic, muscle. Muscles are mesodermal in origin, and 40 to 50% of the human weight, they comprise of the muscles. And muscles show excitability, contractility and relaxation. And there are three types of muscles: skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, cardiac muscle. And one of the major muscle is the skeletal muscle, which is attached to the bones by tendons and which is voluntary under our control, and it is having alternate dark and light bands, so you call it as the striated or striped muscle. And second one is the smooth muscle, which is present in the lining of the visceral organs such as alimentary canal, reproductive tracts, etc. And hence you also call it as the visceral muscle. And it is involuntary, which is not under our control, and it is unstriated, which does not have the regular arrangement of dark and light bands. And third type of muscle is the cardiac muscle, which is seen in the wall of the heart, and it is involuntary, which is not under our control, and it is a striated muscle. Today's question is, what is the chief protein in the human body? And in the tomorrow's session, we will see about the ultrastructure of the skeletal muscle.